vinaigrette.
Homemade Lebanese dressing vinaigrette.
Dressing. Fresh garlic. Mince it into a mortar and pestle, unless you have a garlic crusher, which I do, but it's in the dishwasher. So by hand, I'm just taking fresh garlic and cutting it and mincing it pretty small. Usually for like a big salad, I'll use one big clove.
One big clove.
You can use more if you're like making some to...
This?
No, that's a head.
This is a clove.
This is a head. This is a clove.
But you only use one clove?
Well, this was a big clove.
Okay.
And if you're making it for like one big salad,
Sauce.
for like one serving or one use. But if you want to make more to save in the fridge, it's not, it saves pretty well.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna put the hammer
if you
on
don't
some.
have a mortar and pestle, you can do it into a bowl. And then you can use various things to crush it, but mortar and pestle works best. Okay, so you want to look at what it looks like right now with the minced garlic in this mortar and pestle. Here you go. Okay. Now you take salt, just regular old salt. I don't measure.
This is a very, very
I would
famous
guess-
recipe.
I would guess about 2 teaspoons.
Your hair looks beautiful.
I'll take it out later. And then you're going to mash it with the salt, and the salt helps it make more of a paste. If you don't have, like I said, a mortar and pestle, we used to use when champagne bottles had plastic corks in them. We used to save the plastic corks. My mother did, and put your finger in and use the cup.
Really?
Yeah. You can use, varies. Something similar to this, the bottom of maybe a mallet, like a meat crusher mallet or something. Spoons don't really work too well. Okay, so you're seeing this like a paste. You just don't want big chunks of garlic in the salad.
Need to hold you? Need to hold you? Come on. No? Okay.
Okay. Got the paste. Now we're going to add olive oil. This is organic, but you don't eat organic.
This is very famous Lebanese salad dressing.
I do not measure, so I'm guessing, I have no idea, 1/4 of a cup maybe.
Measuring usually ruins it, I find. What about you?
I don't always.
Definitely.
I don't always follow the recipe. Then balsamic vinegar.
This comes from Helen Yoakum the Great.
Oh, actually, this is raspberry blush balsamic, so I'll use the rest of this. You can use red wine vinegar. Traditionally, we use balsamic, but red wine vinegar is good too.
How much of that? 2
About equal
tablespoons?
amount. No, like an equal amount of oil and vinegar, believe it or not.
Oh, I never tasted the vinegar because I'm not a fan of vinegar.
We probably should have measured. But I'm going to say about equal parts oil and vinegar. And lemon juice. Ideally, fresh lemon. If you don't have fresh lemon, you could just use lemon juice. If you use fresh lemon, you roll it a little bit hard to loosen up the juice. Cut it in half and use about the juice of half of it. If you're using just this lemon juice, maybe a teaspoon. So we already had the salt that we used to make the paste. So we don't want to add more salt. It's too salty. But you do want to add pepper. And, you know what we don't have, which is critical, mint, dried mint.
You don't have any dried mint?
No, I'm out.
You can use chives.
Oh, the mint. That tries the mint. So let's say you had mint, dried mint. You would want to put some dried mint in your hands and rub it together over the dressing.
Chives are kind of oniony, yeah.
Right.
My mistake, I'm not much of a cook.
And that's it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Oh, let me show my hair up so it looks better. Okay, thank you.
The Lebanese girls.
I should have did